Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I got something cool for you guys today. We're going to be installing this. This is an oil catch can for the Durango. The listing said it was for the 6.4 block for the SRTs, but there's a way we can put this on, and it's not very difficult at all. There is a slight modification you may need to make, and it's not really a modification at all. It's more so just removing a plug, but you'll see. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check this out a little bit further, and then I'll see you guys soon. Okay, you guys, so I have a couple tools laid out already. I was kind of taking a look at this before we started here, but essentially what we're going to do is on this clip here, there's a little push pin, and you just pop it out. And you can use one of these push pin removers for like interior clips or whatnot. Just make sure it doesn't fall into the engine bay. And then once that's done, for me, I had issues when here the bolt wouldn't go all the way through because of some sort of rough edges in there. So I just took a drill bit, lifted this up so I wouldn't hit the threads, and just kind of ran my drill bit through there just to clean it up. You can take a knife if you have one skinny enough, and that's what helped. So for this area here, we're going to disconnect these hoses. This was a pain in the ass because they were very stuck on there. Your best bet is to take a plier and crimp it down on here, and then you're just going to wiggle it back and forth. That'll loosen it up. And then once that's done, you can pull this up, and then you can rotate this back and forth, and that'll free up this one. So we're just going to pull this off, and we don't need the tube. We are going to reuse these ends though. So we're going to put this one back on. Same thing here, and we're going to angle it this way. The idea is to have the hose run into the catch can, and the cleaner is going to go back out into the manifold. So we have a nice catch can here. Pretty good quality, actually. For only 30 bucks. It's very nice, very nicely made. I have no complaints about this. The only thing, as if you can see, a rough machining where the holes are. I mean, not too bad, but still, I mean, it's pretty good. So it came with a spacer in the bolt and the necessary hardware for the hoses. So we're gonna take the bolt, put it in, and then on the other side, trying not to drop everything, we're going to put the spacer on. And then we're going to lower it in. This is the tricky part because you don't want to mess up anything. You definitely don't want to drop the bolt. But I feel like, okay, so I'm catching the threads here. Let me go and tighten this guy down. Just like that. And then we'll position it. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the hose, and on one end, I already took the collar that came with it, put it on, and then you're going to take the barb, and you're going to shove it in there, and then on this side, we're going to just put it in there. Now for this, we're going to have to cut it just a little bit. So I want to cut it right there. Let me grab my cutters. I think right here is about good. Then we're going to put the collar back on. Then we're going to take this guy, put it in here. All right. Now we're going to work on the other end. This one's going to be a bit more trickier because we have to go this way and kind of swoop under the line here, but we'll still need to cut this one as well. So we'll put the collar on this one, just like that. We'll do a brief mock-up real quick, but essentially what we want to do is go under here. And have it come out like so. So we want to cut it right there. Then we'll take the collar, put it on, and then we'll take the other barb, put this on too. And then it might be a little bit too long, but and then we'll just take it and give her a good connect. All right, there we go. And that's it. So let me go ahead and tighten everything up, clean this up, and then I'll get back to you guys. Here's the final product. Very simple install, besides the mounting area for this little arm that kind of gave me some trouble. Probably gave me the most trouble in terms of issues, but pretty easy install. The red looks very nice with the gold. And if you guys haven't seen this intake video yet, or the wrapping job, I'll put both at the end of the video and also in the video description so you guys can check it out. Very cool. At least a 30-degree IAT drop between the intake and the factory one. This oil catch can is beautiful. I love it. Hoses look really great too. The collars and the fittings, everything works perfectly. No issues at all whatsoever. And for those of you that had thought to just run the hose up onto the fitting isn't, the diameter of the hose isn't big enough to do that. You'll have to stretch it out or just get bigger diameter hoses. But that's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have any questions about this, let me know down below. I will post a link to this product in the video description. And thanks for watching. So hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.